Greetings, folks. Diamond Woods 12 back again another video. Now I hadn't did a video in a long time. I think my last video was like my um I think it was a Comic-Con video and whatnot, more of an update video. Today I want to do a special video for because a lot of you guys, most of you guys know that today is the official 20th anniversary of Power Rangers. Today was the first today is the 20-year anniversary of the day of the dumpster episode premiered. Um, and like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys how Power Rangers really kind of in a way changed my life. And what I remember more about the Day of the Dumpster episode, because I really didn't watch the Day of the Dumpster episode when it premiered 20 years ago. I actually seen it like later on. I'm like most of you guys know. You guys like seeing like a lot of my older videos. I've said it before. I said that what really got me into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in Power Rangers was really the Green with Evil saga, which was like I think like 19 episodes into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Then like they started like showing, how Fox Kids used to show like old episodes of like episodes that have already aired. But now I watched that Green with Evil thing and Green with Evil saga, and that really, that miniseries in a way that got me hooked to it. And I think I was like maybe 2 years old. I was like 2 years old when it came on. So I think Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came on in '93. I was about to turn 2 years old. Don't ask me why I remember this. And I remember like sitting from my mom used to tells me stories like I was sitting in front of the TV when Power Rangers was on, and I was always the Green Ranger. I was always hooked on. And I remember like one Christmas, they used to come out with like those Power Rangers video sets. And I got the entire Green with Evil miniseries, the whole 5-part miniseries, cause they put them out on VHS. But anyway, I got those. I actually still have those. They're actually put up in this little like case over there, over sitting in the corner. But anyway, I may actually watch some of them today, cause I actually feel like watching a little Power Rangers today. Today has really been a dull day in my opinion. Well, not necessarily that dull day. It's been kind of a slow day in my opinion. But I will say a lot of people been asking me on Twitter, like asking me like what I've been up to, why I haven't been doing, why haven't I been doing many videos? It's because really a lot of great things have been happening in my life lately, whether it's acting or like personal or whatnot. A lot of great things have been happening for me. Anyway, but yeah, back to Power Rangers. But I remember actually watching the first episode of Power Rangers, the Day of the Dumpster episode, and I will say it's not. I mean, I'm gonna flat out be honest. I mean, it's a really good way to jumpstart the series. It's a good way to jumpstart the series. It really didn't get any plainer than it was. Really a plain episode. It didn't really. It was like the episode that really jumpstarted the series. But it was actually a pretty decent episode. I liked it. It's a pretty good episode. But what I remember because I actually may go on Netflix and I actually may watch it. I actually may go on there and watch it today. Because I know I'm probably gonna watch a little Power Rangers today, because the season I'm currently watching right now, believe it or not, is RPM. I'm actually watching RPM right now. Don't ask me why. I just got bored one night. One night I was just sitting at home bored, and I got done with my script readings, my readings for the day, like my script readings for the day. As an actor, you always got like scripts to look at, scripts to read and whatnot for like classes and whatnot. But I got done with all that and I got bored and started watching RPM. But anyway, but yeah, but I may actually go watch the original Day of the Dumpster episode today, just to remember. Now, someone actually asked me today would I review the Day of the Dumpster episode for the 20th anniversary. I don't know if I'll do that, but I probably will watch the episode. But anyway. But what else do I have to really say about Power Rangers? Well, I'm gonna tell you how Power Rangers really, in a way, changed my life. Because I was like seriously hooked on Power Rangers from like ages, I think 3 to like 15. I was like a big Power Ranger nut, and that like when I was 15, that's really more 14. That's when I got into girls and like acting and sports and stuff like that. And I really like put Power Rangers to the side, but I picked it up like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I'm just 20 right now. I'll be 21 like 2 weeks. My birthday is in like 2 weeks. I'll be 21 then. But I picked Power Rangers back up when I was like, I think I was like maybe 17, 18. Like maybe I think I was 18 and I picked Power Rangers back up because um actually somebody actually showed me, tweeted a video about, it was like a Power Ranger panel. I think it was like it was an old Morphicon panel. Which, speaking of Morphicon, I'm debating on going this year. I know I went last year, but I'm debating on going this year, because of money reasons. I actually really am trying to make it out to California to like live after permanently, to further pursue my acting. But I'm thinking about going this year. Thinking about going for next year's Morphicons. I know it's 2014. I think it's like a special. Kind of Morphicons like normally every 2 years, and we just had one recently. Um, but I am trying. I may try to make it after the Morphicon. Let me know if some of you guys are going to Morphicon. So any people that watching this video, let me know if you guys are going. But from what I understand, I think this is like a special Morphicon, like for the 20th anniversary and whatnot. Because next season is the 20th anniversary season of Power Rangers. We know we're gonna get like a lot of classic Rangers coming back. But anyway, not to get off topic talking about Morphicon, but yeah, it was a Morphicon video that really got me back in like seeing like Jason David Frank interviews and like panels of like old Rangers and whatnot. It really got me like to want to like look up some old episodes, and even some seasons I like really missed because there's like after I stopped when I was 15. Like I said, when I really like stopped watching Power Rangers at 15, I think the season that was on at the time was and like I said, I didn't really fully stop watching Power Rangers, but I just wasn't a huge fan. I didn't go out and buy merchandise. I didn't go out and buy like action figures and whatnot. I didn't go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff, but and I didn't, like I said, I didn't watch every episode, but I watched every first episode of each season of Power Rangers, and then I'd stop. But anyway, I think when I was 15, I think I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Operation Overdrive was on. It was either Operation Overdrive or Mystic Force when I really fully stopped watching. Because the last like full season of Power Rangers I watched was like all the way through, beginning to end. I think it was like Dino Thunder, like the last like full season of Power Rangers I watched was like Dino Thunder. But and I watched most of SPD throughout all the way through, but I watched most of it, but I like toward the end I like shied away because that's when I like started getting into other things in my life, like I said, girls, and I think I started dating around that time. I started getting fully interested in the girls around that time, and like started like playing some sports. I started playing basketball, football. I started to do like plays and like started to act and whatnot, like doing like community theater plays like in my town. Started doing plays and stuff. So that's really about around that time I stopped watching. So I think Operation. I want to say Operation Overdrive. Mystic Force Operation Overdrive were on. I know SPD was after Dino Thunder, and like I said, I watched most of Dino Thunder. Not Dino Thunder. I watched all of Dino Thunder, and I watched most of SPD, and Mystic Force. I think I saw a couple of episodes of that. Then I just shied away from it because I didn't really like Mystic Force that much. And then Operation Overdrive was in. From what I've seen all those seasons now, but they're kind of But anyway, but yeah, and like I said, and I really didn't pick it back up till like I was 18, and I think that was around the time when I was 18. I think that was around the time I want to say about around the time RPM was ending. That's when I kind of picked it up. I started like watching old seasons again, like watching old seasons and whatnot. But anyway, but yeah, the Power Rangers, it really was like a game changer for me because when I was a kid, I was one of those guys that really wasn't really fully outgoing when I was growing up. When I was growing up, I wasn't really that outgoing. But and look at me, I'm an aspiring actor. I'm more outgoing now, but I'm an aspiring actor. But when I was a kid, I really didn't do much. I really didn't want to go out and do much. But anyway, but watching, and all I did was basically sit at home, and because the town I lived in when I was a kid, it really didn't have much for kids to do. So you basically just sat at home, or you hung out with like your older brothers and sisters. And I don't have nothing, but I have a twin sister. But all we basically did was basically sit around the house and just do nothing. But when Power Rangers would come on, I had something to do. I mean, it basically showed me confidence and whatnot. Like, you have confidence in yourself. You know, like how some Rangers will like get, well, basically get discouraged and whatnot, and then they'll build their confidence up. It kind of taught me stuff like that. But anyway, not trying to get all sentimental or whatnot. But anyway, but yeah, Power Rangers taught me stuff like that. But anyway, let me wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Let me know what introduced you guys to Power Rangers. I want to say a happy 20th anniversary to Power Rangers. Hope. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I want to be optimistic, but I don't know if it's gonna be around for 20 more years. But it's actually it's seriously a show that's gonna probably go down in pop culture history. But anyway, hey, what the heck? Well, I wish it 20 more years. But anyway, let me know how you guys felt about Power Rangers. What introduced you guys to Power Rangers. What are some of your favorite seasons? I may actually do another video doing showing some of my favorite Power Rangers moments. Some of my like top, since it's like 20th anniversary, doing like something like the top 20 Power Ranger moments. But I may do a video like that. But anyway, leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna stop promising more videos. I'm gonna continue to post videos, but I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those cats that's gonna do like a video every week or whatnot. But anyway, subscribe, like, comment. But anyway, share it on Facebook or Twitter. But anyway, let me know how you guys felt about Power Rangers. Leave me a comment below. Well, anyway, this is Dom Woodruff checking out. Peace. God bless. And I'm out.